Labour was shamefully taken down by Braverma for preventing the deportation of immigrants, to add to the crisis in the UK. The Home Secretary also criticised Labor MPs who signed a letter protesting the deportation of a criminal to Jamaica, who 6 months later stabbed a man to death. Home Secretary Suella Braverman tonight told the House of Commons that she will not be deterred by out-of-touch leftists who believe that because she is not white she should support illegal border crossing by boat. In a rare comment on the personal abuse she has faced from the left, Ms. Braverman said she personally suffered grotesque detractors for speaking simple truths on the impact of illegal and unrestricted immigration. The worst of them all, poisoned by the radical ideology of identity politics, is that a person's skin color will affect their political views, she said. I won't be bothered by lefties or anyone for that matter. I will never back down until the UK is not bothered by immigrants. I will not patronize the appropriate views for someone in the same situation as me. I will not back down when faced with false accusations of bigotry. The Home Secretary also tonight criticised Labor MPs who signed a letter protesting the deportation of serious criminals, one of whom killed a man in a knife fight. Ernesto Elliott was due to board a Home Office charter flight in December 2020, however nearly 70 Labor MPs signed a letter from MP Clive Lewis asking then Home Secretary Preeti Patel cancel the deportation plan. Labor MPs claimed the expulsion is the epitome of the government's hostile environment agenda. 6 months after avoiding deportation, Ernesto Elliott murdered a 35-year-old man in a knife fight. He was jailed last month for at least 26 years. This shows that the Labour Party is abetting the bad guys to commit crimes. This is an action worthy of condemnation. Today, during a debate on the government's new illegal migration bill, Suella Braverman criticized the Labour opposition, describing the decision of 70 Labour MPs to oppose the deportation of the criminal. Dangerously a disgraceful day for the Labour Party. An energetic Home Secretary told the Commons this evening, the objection says this government cannot be trusted on our borders, Mr. Speaker, but the truth is the leader of the opposition. Up and 70 to 70 odd. Labour MPs, who make up a third of their party, have signed a letter demanding that dangerous foreign criminals be prevented from being deported from the UK. One of them tragically murdered another in England. A shameful day for the Labour Party. Ms. Braverman accused the opposition of not only a lack of a plan, but of not caring that it did not. She also takes on opponents of the bill because the department cannot ensure it is compatible with international law. Ms. Braverman continued, and I will fight to the end with immigrants coming to the UK, do whatever I can to stop immigrants from entering the UK.